啦，歡迎嚟到我哋第3段啦。咁啊，老師，我又想問下你咯喎，我點樣去？我揾啲咩嘢嚟食，或者我應該點樣飲食咧，以至到我嘅靈性成長咧，我係可以得益嘅咧？
Can you give us some advice on how to eat and then what food is appropriate for those people that who is pursuing spiritual development?
I can talk about this for 1 week.
呢個主題又可以講1個禮拜啊。
But if I wanted to say just in one sentence, I would go nature. Go back to nature.
咁好簡單咧，就係話咧，就俾自己咧係翻去咧自然嘅方法去飲食。
And then look around. Everywhere there is plenty of food.
咁睇下咧，就喺周邊咧有啲咩嘅食物啦。
And there are no dishes.
咁咧就係咧，唔係有碗啊，有碟啊咁樣。
There is no grill, no cooking,
即係唔需要
no
煮
steaming.
㗎，亦都唔需要咧蒸啊，唔需要呢啲。
What you do, you just take whatever is there and eat directly.
即係唔需要咧任何嘅科技啊，或者係工具啦去煮食啦，就係咧可能從棵樹咧一摘落嚟咧就可以食，咁樣叫做自然啦。
So this is called natural eating. You eat what nature gives you.
咩叫做自然咧嘅食物咧？就係話大自然咧俾啲咩我哋咧就去採用。
People have forgotten that we are part of nature. The body is 100% compatible with nature.
好多人咧已經係唔記得咗咧，其實我哋就係大自然嘅一部分。咁身體本身就係一個自然嘅。
And the food in nature is 100% compatible with your body.
咁你睇下大自然裏邊嘅食物咧，咁就係咧同我哋嘅身體啦係好合嘅。
So you cannot change it, you cannot improve it, you can only spoil it.
因為大自然咧嚟嘅俾我哋嘅食物咧就已經係完美嘅，咁但係如果你再咧加啲自己咩方法去煮嘅話咧，佢係破壞咗佢啦。
So whenever you have questions about what to eat and how to eat, I answer, go back to nature and look. Nature has all the answers.
所以如果你問我即係話，食啲咩嘢啊，點樣食嘅法咧，咁我哋就望翻大自然，大自然提供一啲咩俾我哋咧，咁呢個咧就係我哋應該咧係去採用嘅。
咁我記得咧喺個工作坊嘅時候咧，老師你講過咧，其實有啲食物咧，我哋成日都食嘅，但係其實佢係唔屬於大自然嘅喎。
I remember that there's some food that you have listed in the workshop. We often eat it in our diet habitually, and it's not represent what's natural.
Many foods which we eat are not natural because they do not grow in nature at all.
好多我哋而家我哋採用嘅食物咧，都唔算大自然啦。
For example, all the grains do not grow in nature.
譬如話咧
We
嗰啲
cultivate them.
小麥啊嚇嗰啲啦，
穀殼類
我哋係啦，穀殼類嗰啲，我哋係故意培養出嚟嘅，根本喺個大自然嘅野生係冇呢一樣嘢穀殼。
If you don't believe me, take the grains, put them in nature and just leave them there, and you will see that within few years they completely disappear, they change back to grass.
好簡單啦，可以做個實驗啦。咁而家我哋食嗰啲穀殼類嗰啲啊、小麥啊、米啊，你攞翻去個大自然嗰度，你放一排咧，佢會自然消失嘅，佢長唔出嚟。
And that would be not bad. The bad thing, which is, the worst thing, which is genetic modification of food.
呢啲食物咧都唔算住最差嘅食物，最壞咧對人體嘅食物有害嘅咧就係叫基因改造嘅食物。
One simple very example.
係一個咧好簡單嘅例子。
When you eat something which contains wheat.
咁就係話，如果你食而家任何嘅食物裏邊咧含有小麥。
It was so severely genetically modified that when you eat the blood immediately produces a lot of white cells, which means it treats wheat as infection.
你諗下，我哋一食咧啲小麥落去嗰陣時候咧，呢一個叫做基因改造啊！馬上食完落去之後咧，你抽下啲血一驗嗰陣時候咧，你話喺咁多嘅白色嘅呢個嘅細胞咧，呢個咧就係咧嗰個嘅發炎啊，因為係基因改造。
So you eat something which nature does not know at all and treat this as infection. How are you expecting to be healthy?
你諗下，而家大自然都認唔出嚟嘅呢啲嘢，一食落去嗰陣時候咧就發炎啦，咁唔會係健康咯。
咁仲有似乎係粟米啊，因為你講穀殼類咧，就已經係立好多嘢㗎啦，小麥啊米，我哋中國人食嘅米啦，仲有係粟米都係喎。
Wheat like corn also, right?
Actually, corn, maybe I should not tell this publicly, but it's true, so whatever, I always say truth.
係啦，咁咧就其實粟米啦，我都其實唔係好敢講啊嚇，咁但係因為呢個係公開嘅，咁如果你提及粟米嘅話咧，我講啲啦。
It was a grass genetically modified specifically for one purpose.
咁其實咧係粟米啊，本身係得一個原因嘅啫，佢係一個基因改造嘅食物。
Originally, it was produced for feeding pigs so that they grow fast.
咁啦係咧，原來咧開始嗰陣時候咧，粟米啦係用嚟咧係餵豬嘅，咁因為豬咧需要咧係長得快啲啦，同埋肥啲。
So I don't eat corn because I am not a pig.
我自己本身我唔食粟米，因為我唔係一隻豬啊。
我中意食
係餵豬㗎。
我中意食爆谷。
I love corn and I love popcorn.
Enjoy this. It's just a illusion, you know. It's just.
咁樣，如果你係真係食嘅話，
我一個月做一次豬，我 OK 嘅。
咁咧就yeah.
So it's okay to become.
It's okay because, as I told you, suffering is part of this game. So enjoy the game.
唔緊要嘅，咁如果你係食嘅話咧，咁咧就去享受佢啦，因為亦都係咧遊戲嘅其中一部分。
咁好啦，老師，咁牛奶又點啦？雖然我就冇飲牛奶㗎啦，咁牛奶又點咧
？Like milk, how about cow milk?
Well, it's very simple. Go to nature and look who is drinking milk.
咁亦都係啦，睇翻下啦，喺個大自然裏邊咧，有咩嘢係飲緊奶嘅？
So babies are drinking milk from their own mother.
BB 仔咧係飲自己母親俾佢嘅奶。
But when they grow up, they never come back to the mother and suck her.
咁但係咧，嗰個 BB 咧長大咗嗰陣時候，佢唔會繼續揾媽媽咧係有餵奶噶嘛。
And what people do, they drink milk even when they are adult, but from other species mother.
咁但係咧，好多人都好奇怪啊！長大咗之後咧，就揾咧其他啲動物嘅媽媽咧嚟俾奶俾佢。
From cow.
牛啊，從個牛咧去飲。
And the milk of cow is for the brain and bones of cow, not human.
好簡單啦，牛奶咧就係俾咧啲牛，因為咧牛嘅大腦同人嘅大腦嘅結構亦都唔一樣。
That is when you drink milk, you accelerate your aging process.
咁如果咧真係咧人啊飲牛奶嘅話，其實佢自己咧係老得特別快嘅。
And then you have so many skin problems because your skin is not cow's skin.
咁同埋咧飲牛奶咧，其實我哋嘅皮膚亦都會出現好多嘅問題啦。
哦 ，OK， 咁好啦。咁我哋係咪應該食？如果講大自然嘅話，即係話我應該食多啲生果啦，菜葉啦。
Natural food is like fruit, seems like leaves, right?
If you take them from nature, not if you buy them in the market.
當然啦，最好就係多啲蔬菜同埋咧係蔬果水果啦。咁但係咧就亦都最好就係喺大自然裏邊野生嗰啲係最好嘅、最正嘅。
我話俾你聽啦，我哋今次呢個 workshop 咧，我哋食嘅木瓜咧係自己種嘅，所以甜到不得了。
Yeah, the workshop we have this papaya. It's directly from our garden.
咁好啦，咁仲有一樣嘢咧，就係老師咧係講過樣嘢咧，叫覺知飲食㗎。
In the workshop that I remember there's something that you teach us about conscious eating.
咁我覺得呢個咧係成個 workshop 嘅其中一個咧高潮嚟嘅。
This is like the main thing in your workshop.
咁當然啦，我哋會免費教俾你啦，係咪先
？Very helpful and then.
咁但係咧，我都想阿老師講多啲咧，因為當時咧我聽到呢個覺知飲食咧，我就覺得原來我以前食嘢真係似一隻豬。
Okay, this is very shocking to me because when I learned that, I realized that in my past I really like eating like a pig.
咁原來咧食嘢咧真係要有啲技巧啦，同埋係要同我哋嘅身體去接觸啦，同個食物接觸㗎。
Need some technique to come back to our body and also be in touch with the food.
咁好多時我哋肚餓咧，我哋就會揾啲提子，提子係正啊，跟住嗱擺晒落口，咁食晒佢。
Most of the times when we're hungry, we rush to the food and then eat them.
咁原來喺覺知飲食法唔係咁粗魯嘅。
Okay, like in conscious eating is other things.
好啦，咁可唔可以請阿老師你去即係演示下，其實我哋點樣覺知飲食啦？譬如我哋前面有啲提子咁樣樣。
Conscious eating, like for example, that we want to eat the grapes.
As you remember, it took me about 40 minutes or even longer to demonstrate the entire technique of conscious eating. Yes.
我記得我哋喺工作坊裏邊其實咧花咗差唔多咧係15分鐘到半粒鐘咧係去咧係示範呢一個覺知飲食。
And here I will do it just within 2 minutes.
咁但係咧，而家我幫佢縮短啦，咁用2分鐘咧係俾佢完成。
But what you need to remember is that conscious eating is about being conscious what you really do with food.
其實簡單講咧，就係咩叫覺知飲食咧？就係喺整個嘅進行當中咧，我哋咧係每個當下咧係清楚清晰咧喺度做緊乜嘢。
Because normally what we do if there is food in front of us, we just take and eat, but maybe the body does not need it, and if the body does not need it, this is poison.
係咪？咁就好咗平時咧，我哋食嘢嗰陣時候咧，眼前睇到有啲乜嘢，手一攞就放落個嘴巴度啦，唔理會個身體咧係需唔需要。如果當其時咧，我哋身體係唔需要嘅話咧，本來呢個係食物咧，變成咧就係咧毒藥啦。
If you drink water and your body does not need water in this moment, the water becomes poison for the body.
真係好簡單嘅。如果譬如話我哋飲水，咁但係而家我嘅身體根本唔需要水分嗰陣時候咧，你夾硬咁飲落去嗰陣時候咧，呢個水咧對我哋身體係有害嘅。
Because as I said, you remember your kidney is not a toilet.
因為咧，我哋嘅腎啊唔係一個馬桶嚟噶嘛。
咁但係一般嘅教導都係話你飲多啲水，飲多啲水嘅喎，飲多啲水皮膚先靚啦，飲多啲水啲細胞先圓啦咁樣嘅喎。
But our traditional education is like water is good for us. Drink more and more. It's better for the skin.
It is good for us when we need it.
係啦，其實係啊，係我需要水，對我飲水咧係好，但係要我哋要好清晰個身體係唔係真係需要咁多嘅水。
So let me demonstrate conscious eating or maybe conscious drinking. Yes.
係啦，咁或者我哋而家去示範一下啦，點樣去進行嗰個嘅覺知飲食啦，或者係水啦、飲嘢啦。
Look at my reactions.
咁你睇下啦，睇下啦，老師嘅行動表現啦。
Let's say I am talking now and suddenly I feel I am hungry.
譬如話我而家其實同你傾緊偈，咁但係忽然之間咧，我有飢餓感。
And this is what I do.
咁我就會咁做啦。
Which means I immediately turn my focus on my body and I ask, what is this?
咁咧係好關鍵，就係一肚餓嗰陣時候咧，嗰個專注點咧係入去裏邊咧，翻嚟自己身體啦，問自己咧呢個飢餓感係乜嘢嚟嘅？
And in many cases, this is what I need to do and I have no hunger anymore.
咁啊好多時候咧就係話你一個專注一翻嚟個身體嗰陣時候咧，個飢餓感咧就可能即刻就唔見咗啦。
Because when I focus and I close my eyes, within few seconds I have a vision about something. The vision disappear and with the hunger also.
因為好多時候咧，我哋眼睛一眯埋眼之後咧，個專注咧係往裏邊嘅話咧，就忽然間咧可能咧係出現一個圖像或者一個景象啦，咁但係個飢餓感咧就隨意咧係消失啦。
Next time when I feel hungry, I do the same.
下一次啦，我咧有飢餓感嚟嗰陣時，一樣眯埋眼問自己。
And then I feel I still am hungry, so I continue.
咁如果咧就話仲係有飢餓感，我就會繼續去。
Food moves in front of my spiritual eyes.
咁但係咧就咧喺我裏邊咧嗰個眼睛咧，就睇到好多好嘅食物咧喺我眼前跨過。
And I may find that this food, this grape is the right thing that my body now is asking for.
好可能咧就係咧我腦海裏邊咧出現咧就係嗰個菩提子，個菩提子咧就係我身體咧係要求啦係需要嘅。
So what I do is I consciously feeling my body slowly approach this food.
咁我咧就感受到咧，整個身體咧係好有意識咧，係覺知咧係去碰咧嗰個嘅菩提子。
And many times it's like I touch it, and that's okay. The hunger disappear.
好多時候咧就係話咧個手啊一接觸咧個食物嗰陣時候咧，個內在飢餓感咧就即刻唔見咗啦。
So I don't eat this. I save the fruit. I save this life. I save money. I save time, energy, and I don't have to go to toilet so often.
係咪？咁樣咧就可以咧停止一個進食啦。咁或者就慳翻啲菩提子啊，慳翻咗去洗手間時間啦，整個過程咧都係非常之經濟嘅。
Just by being more conscious.
咁其實咧係單單咧憑我自己嘅提高個意識嘅啫。
And when I continue this process of being conscious, I control my no, I do not control my body. I just feel my body all the time, all the time.
即係覺知咧飲食咧就係整個過程嘅話咧，你同你自己身體咧有一個緊密嘅聯繫，你係每一個當下都感受到咧身體嘅需要。
Then I may come to the point where I really feel that my body indeed needs this.
咁可能對到某一刻嗰陣時候咧，你收個信號就係話個身體話俾你聽，你真係需要咧呢一個食物。
Then I just smell it.
咁咪就啦，去用鼻哥去聞下佢嗰個味道啦。
And maybe that's all I need, and just put it back.
可能咯，其實咧，即係聞完歌味道之後咧，又已經足夠啦。飢餓感又唔見咗啦，咁啊放低個食物。
And next time maybe I really need to eat it, then I eat it.
咁啦，下一次咧，真咧去到原來真係需要嗰陣時候咧，先至咧係去進食。
So according to my experience, like many times I feel hunger, but only a few times, among those many times, I really eat something because the body really needs.
喺我個人嘅經驗裏頭嘅話咧，我好多次飢餓感咧，其實唔係每一次咧都係身體需要食物嘅，可能其中得一兩次咧真係需要咧去進食啫。
There are many reasons why people eat, and only one of them is the right reason the body needs.
其
The
實
other
現代人
are not right.
好多原因咧，點解佢會食嘢嘅？咁但係咧咁多個原因當中咧，得一個原因係我哋真係需要食嘢，就係個身體係需要。
咁例如做咩原因？當然我都知有啲啦嚇，咁問下老師。咁其實我哋食嘢原來得一個原因係為咗肚餓，咁其他啲係乜嘢
So only one reason to eat. What is the other reason?
There is only one reason, the real need of the body. There is no other reason to eat.
真嘅食嘢嘅原因咧，淨得一個，就係話身體需要，其他都假嘅。
But why do we eat?
咁但係點解人都要食啊？唔需要。
Because we have emotions.
因為好多內在嘅情緒啦。
Because we are bored.
係咪無聊啦？打發時間啦。
Because we have gatherings.
係咪同陪朋友食啦 party 啦？
Because we want to reward ourselves.
係想咧讚賞自己啊。
And so on.
咁對呢啲咁嘅其他原因根本都唔係真原因。
You can list it even more.
係咪？唔止咁少啊，一堆。
我唔同啦，我而家上咗 workshop，我唔會亂嚟嘅。
I won't anymore because I'm aware now。
咁老師，你而家知咗咁多嘢啦，你又試過咁多種嘅禁食啊咁樣啦，咁你仲可唔可以去享受食物咧
？Now you've been through so many fasting and going through all that. Are you enjoying eating nowadays?
I am enjoying in Hong Kong. It's completely interesting food for me. I am from Poland. It's different. So
非常之享受啊！尤其是喺香港，呢啲食物對我嚟講都係新嘅，喺波蘭都冇食到呢啲嘢。
In Hong Kong, I am not using conscious eating.
我喺香港咧，我就暫時放低嗰個覺知飲食啦，淨係去享受啦。
Just enjoying.
淨係咧去享受食物啊！
即係其實我哋都有選擇嘅，即係我哋都係一個程式嚟嘅，即係我我要敏感啲。我要覺知飲食，或者我而家刪咗呢個掣先，我而家要好好享受我眼前嘅提子咁樣。
So it seems like really good. We can have choice. So we can turn on and turn off the conscious eating if we want to.
You are the master. You have always choice.
冇錯啦，我哋就係自己生命嘅大師啦。都時時刻刻都有選擇。
咁好啦，眨下眼咧，第三段時間又到啦，咁我哋又休息一陣間，咁咧去到第四節咧，我哋再同咧阿老師再繼續傾偈。
好啊，
再見。